What's going on, everybody? 𝘋𝘪𝘴𝘤𝘭𝘢𝘪, Functional Medicine, located inside of the Medicine Man's Corner in Albany, Georgia. So today I just want to hop on and talk about my why for getting into functional medicine. So the road that has led me to getting into functional medicine started when I was a child. You know, growing up, I was morbidly obese. My primary care doctor put me on metformin when I was little. Due to obesity, I was 150 pounds when I was little, literally wear the same size pants now that I do when I was 10 years old. So obesity, being on medications, and then throughout high school, I slimmed up, but I really got into the party scene, which eventually led to a pretty nasty opioid addiction that led me to my sobriety. And through that helped me realize the importance of the mental, emotional, spiritual, and how that is the center of things. So with functional medicine, our approach is to look at the whole body. You know, every physical system in your body, including your brain, your heart, your lungs, especially that GI gut system, kidneys, the structures of your body from your muscles to your skin to your bones. But at the center of every human being is the mental, emotional, spiritual. So throughout getting sober, I realized how important that mental, emotional, spiritual was. You know, I was in a really dark place when all of that started. And then now I'm 10 years clean and sober. And looking back on that time, I now think that is one of the best things that I went through because it helped me realize so many things. So once I had my sobriety in place, I really began looking to God for direction. I began praying, and He told me, you know, get into medicine, get into psychiatry to help people that are struggling with addiction, struggling with their mind. And also I had a heart to help people who were struggling with their weight due to my struggles as a child. So eventually that led me to working on the psychiatric unit at 𝘱𝑏 here in Albany. I worked as a psychiatric tech, and then I met a PA, and at that time I had never heard of a PA. I was thinking about going to medical school, becoming a nurse, a counselor, a substance abuse therapist, but our paths crossed, me and this PA, and he was in with a school that was located in Arizona. So long story short, I ended up going to PA school in Arizona. There was a naturopath there who helped teach some of the curriculum, and that kind of got me interested in natural medicine. And then as the years went on, I've been doing internal medicine and psychiatry for the past 5 years. A couple of days a week I've done psychiatry, and then a couple of days a week I've done internal medicine. And throughout the years of doing traditional medicine, I've come to realize how important it is to look at the whole person. So once again, in functional medicine, we're at the center of everything is that mental, emotional, spiritual, and then we're going to plot every body system around that, and we're going to start looking for patterns as to why you may be feeling the way you do. We also like to get a super in-depth history, so I want to know everything about you from the time you were in your mother's belly to her birth, your childhood, what all has led up to your current problems. And then once we do that, the first appointment is about 90 minutes where we discuss all this. And then I usually order some labs. I do utilize your insurance, LabCorp usually. We'll cover most labs I order. And then if we need any additional testing, I have some functional labs that I order. One of the first labs I order is a food sensitivity and a food gut panel because most of our health starts in our gut and with these lifestyle changes. So we really want to focus on lifestyle, the gut, the mental, emotional, spiritual. And I really just want to get to know you and figure out how I can help. So thanks for watching. Love y'all.